You got paid 2 weeks ago, maybe 2,000 euros, maybe 3,000 euros. Rent came out, groceries, a few coffees, one night out, a couple small online orders, and now you're checking your bank account like, how is this even possible? You didn't do anything crazy. You didn't buy a car. You're not living luxuriously, but somehow you're still broke again. And the worst part, everyone around you looks like they're doing fine. So you start thinking, maybe I just don't make enough. But here's the uncomfortable truth. You're not broke because your salary is low. You're broke because you're inside a system designed to quietly drain you without you even noticing. And once you see it, you can't unsee it. Here's what nobody tells you when you start working in Europe. It's not that you're bad with money. It's that your environment is engineered for you to spend it. Every single day, your brain is making hundreds of tiny decisions. Should I cook or order? Another coffee or not? Do I really need this or just want it? And here's the problem. Your brain gets tired, not physically, mentally. It's called decision fatigue. The more decisions you make, the worse you get at making them. So by the time it's 6 p.m., after work, commute, emails, stress, you're not thinking logically anymore. You're thinking, I deserve this. That €4 coffee, that €15 Uber instead of walking, that €60 Zara purchase because it was on sale. They don't feel like bad decisions. They feel like relief. And your brain loves relief because every small purchase gives you a dopamine hit, a quick reward, a tiny escape from stress. But here's the trap. Your brain doesn't care about your savings account. It cares about feeling good right now. So even if you want to save, your brain is quietly working against you, not because you're weak, because you're human. And modern life in Europe, it's built for convenience. Tap to pay, one-click checkout, food in 10 minutes, no friction, which means no time to think. And when there's no pause, you don't choose, you react. That's how money disappears, not in one big mistake, but in 50 tiny ones you don't even remember. Let me show you what this actually looks like. Meet Luca. He's 27, lives in Milan, works a normal marketing job, makes about 2,400 euros a month after tax. Nothing crazy, but not bad either. On paper, he should be fine. But here's his real life. Rent, 900 euros for a small apartment. Bills plus internet, 150 euros. Transport, 80 euros. Groceries around 300 euros. So far, that's 1,430 euros. That leaves him with almost 1,000 euros. Sounds like plenty, right? That's what he thought too. But then life starts happening. Morning coffee, every day. 3 euros to 60 euros per month. Lunch at work, 10 euros average to 200 euros per month. A few Ubers when he's tired to 80 euros. Subscriptions he barely notices to 50 euros. Weekend drinks to 150 euros. Random Amazon purchases to 120 euros. Clothes here and there to 150 euros. Now we're at 810 euros. And Luca didn't even feel like he was spending that much. No luxury, no crazy purchases, just life. Now he has maybe 200 euros left, and that's before anything unexpected. So when something small happens, a birthday gift, a dentist visit, a short trip, boom. Savings gone, or worse, credit card. And every month, Luca tells himself, next month I'll be more careful. But next month comes, same job, same stress, same habits, same result. Because Luca doesn't have a money problem. He has a system problem. And right now, his system is designed to fail. Here's where everything changes. You don't fix this by trying harder. That's the biggest lie, because trying harder still depends on willpower, and willpower is unreliable, especially when you're tired, stressed, or distracted. So instead of fighting your brain, you design around it. You make good decisions automatic and bad decisions slightly harder. That's it. You don't need perfect discipline. You need fewer decisions, because every time you remove a decision, you remove a chance to mess up. This is why some people save money effortlessly, not because they're smarter, but because their system does the work for them. Money leaves their account before they can spend it. Spending requires a tiny bit more effort, just enough to pause. And that pause, that's where better choices happen. You're not becoming a different person, you're just changing the environment. So your default behavior starts working in your favor. So what does that actually look like? First, automatic saving. The moment your salary hits, a fixed amount disappears, not later. Not if there's anything left, immediately, because if you see the money, you will spend it, no matter how good your intentions are. Second, create friction. Right now, spending is too easy, so make it slightly annoying. Remove your card from Apple Pay. Delete saved payment info. Use a separate account for spending. Now, every purchase requires effort, and effort creates awareness. Third, the 30-day rule. If you want something that isn't essential, wait 30 days, not 24 hours, not a week. 30 days, because most things you want today, you won't care about in a month, and that alone can save you hundreds. Fourth, set guilt-free spending. You're not supposed to stop enjoying life. That doesn't work. Instead, decide a fixed amount you can spend freely. No thinking, no guilt. When it's gone, it's gone. This keeps your brain satisfied without destroying your finances. Simple rules, no complexity, because complicated systems fail when life gets busy, and your system needs to work on your worst days. So if you've been feeling like you're falling behind, like your salary just isn't enough, take a step back. Look at the system you're living in, because right now it's not designed to help you win. It's designed to keep you comfortable and broke. And once you see that, everything changes. You stop blaming yourself and start fixing what actually matters. Because at the end of the day, you don't need more discipline. You need a system that protects your money from you.